Eidolon, will you just let us know what your toughness is if it's more than 1,000? And then Chucky can beat that number. Okay, cool. Not too bad at all. Okay, cool. So, basically, Veil Guardian is a fight of 5 phases. We go 100 to 66, do a thing when he splits, 66, 33, do a thing when he splits, 30. When he splits, he's going to split into these 3 different areas on the different quadrants that I've marked. And I will designate specific people. The red one, he's only susceptible to condition damage. The green one, he spawns these blue teleport things that spawn in his feet. And then the blue one has green circle. These are important because all of these mechanics happen throughout the course of the fight. It's just when they split, the individual ones are the ones generating those mechanics. So I'll go over those in order again because it's all just colors. Easy peasy. Veil Guardian, every 15 seconds or so, he's going to spawn blue circles at his feet. These will teleport you, so just dodge or use some sort of evade to get around that if you're in melee with him. Don't get teleported, it does damage, it lowers DPS, and there are mechanics that will down you sometimes, and you can be down in a really inconvenient spot if you get teleported. So, watch his feet. If you see blue at your feet, it also makes a weird zappy noise. Just dodge, you'll be fine. Second mechanic is green circle. It is not Twillion. That's
You need to split me and Tullian, by the way.
okay.
Good
Call. Yep. Thank you for. Right. Green circles. Every 20 seconds or so, it's going to spawn green circles somewhere. You see how it's divided into 3 sections. He's basically, whichever one he's standing in when he's ready to go, he'll summon a green circle somewhere within that quadrant. Not quadrant, a septet, whatever, part. We need at least 4 people that's good. 4 people standing there at a time. We assign 5 people just because if one person gets teleported, or they're slow, or they go down, or something like that, we'll have an extra person there to be ready for it. I'll assign those people in a bit. Basically, people in the green take a little bit of damage, but if we don't all get there, we take a ton of damage, approximately 90% of your health, which is going to be enough to down a lot of people. That's a great song, Shucky. Last of all, there's going to be these seekers flying around. They're just red orbs that can be pushed back with things like knockbacks, focus pull, stuff like that. So just if you see a red thing, try to avoid it, or I guess get hurt by it. Okay, cool. Really, that's almost the entire fight I've explained right there. There's those 3 big mechanics. When he splits, I'm going to send different people to different areas. Most people are going to stay in this blue area. 66 to 33 is when things get a little tricky, because in essence, one of these 3 sectors is going to be lit up with a zappy field that does a lot of damage. So what Sharky's going to be doing is tanking him kind of clockwise, moving Veil Guardian around the arena. As you may recall, I said when he drops the greens, he does so in the sector that he's standing in. So it's important that we get him moving, because otherwise he might drop it in the sector that gets zappy. So, thankfully, Sharky's done this a gazillion times. It's going to be easy peasy. The only big thing to look out for is that every 40 seconds or so, he'll do a break. And he does not move as he breaks. So A, he does AoE damage, and B, he stays still. If we don't break him fast enough, he might drop a green in a bad sector. Break bars, I'm sure you guys know, but it's basically anything that stuns, knockbacks, stuff like that will just basically reduce the bar down to 0. So
I was the favorite.
33% comes, same thing. We send people to go to different areas. And for this fight, I bring Spirit of Nature. Graves is probably going to be better for you. Make sure to bring Glyph of Tides, both of you guys, because that'll really help A with breaks and B more with circles. Beautiful. All right, 33 to 0 is the same thing with the sectors. You said this time there's going to be 2 sectors lit up instead of 1, so there's only be 1 safe zone in the entire fight at a time. So basically, it just becomes doubly important to move along and break them with me. And it also means don't get teleported, because that means there's double the chance you'll be put in a sector that'll down you. Altogether, it's not that bad. I'm going to assign people to do stuff now. Green circle.
I always feel so left out as like the only human here. And then we have a salad.
I DC'd again.
Hello and welcome back.
Okay, I'm green. Gotcha.
No worries, all you missed was me, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
It's really getting irritating. I'm pretty sure it's might be my computer's adapter. It keeps resetting, I think,
Right.
against my will.
Yeah, both druids we always have those running green. And I guess we'll have Graves go over to the Red Guardian. So if you're Sharky's gonna go over, basically gonna grab when they split. He's gonna grab the one at green and bring him over. So both of our new guys, just basically if you stack on tag during the split phase, you'll be fine. You just need to get to the blue area. Anywhere within this blue sector will be fine. Just make sure you get there quick because he's gonna put a debuff over your head, which means you take more damage from the other parts of the split. So it just means when he moves at 33 and becomes invulnerable, quickly get to the blue area. Most important part for you guys, because you are both going to be in melee, is just watch those blues. They have a very distinctive zero. You know, Winter, that's a good point. I was thinking, basically, Winter just asked me if I should put Arcondi Weaver on the Red Guardian. My initial thought was, let's not give him an extra mechanic. It might be too complicated. But no, I think you'll be fine, actually.
Kasich, I need you.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. It's such a reflex at this point.
I need some too, so I need someone else to die. Kill yourself. Thank you.
Guess I'll die.
So basically, I'm taking it back. Mjolnir, if you will please run to the red heart at split. So that's a 66 and 33. I'll call it out. So Graves, if you'll be doing a favor, stay at blue, but keep an eye on red. If they start to go down on health, I want Graves to run. In fact, then I want you to stay in the blue group the entire time.
Stay on the Zerg, alright.
Basically, yeah, stay on the Zerg / stay on red. Sorry, blue. But I mean, that's only during the split. I still want you doing green circles on the way.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you're red to red at 66-33. Again, I'll call it out. I'll just say split. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're really excited.
I forget how many seconds it is. I think it's either 12 or 15 where the greens spawn. I don't remember.
Greens, I think it's a little more. It's more like 18-ish. That's actually probably about 20, I'd say, because the things go over, like the sectors tick. First it's 18 to 19, and then it's 16 to 17, and the greens are a little less frequent than even the phase 2 part.
Oh, you can't chair in here, no!
Randa's taking the stars down. Something to call her own. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this.
Look at that damage. Oh, never mind. Damage is log out now.
Greens up. Greens up.
Oh shit.
Sharky is the wrong headset again. No, but I forgot that I had my headset up.
Hello. Lovely to hear
Hello.
your voice. Green? Oh boy.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and wipe.
I was down, I couldn't get to it.
That's I neglected. Okay, no worries. Go ahead and /GG.
Oh, dealing armor
Poison.
damage. Good to know.
We need your help.
God, relearning the Berserker rotation is still so weird for me.
Apparently you have to burst like a gazillion times.
No, it's just Condi's a little bit different. But power I understand now. Condi, it's just I basically have to relearn my muscle memory that I've had for 2 years and it's awful. I haven't practiced it anywhere near as much as I have power.
Yep, That's why we're doing training raid.
It's gonna trick it.
I swear I
Alright.
clicked ready.
3, 2, 1, let's train.
For some reason, when I mouse over Discord, it's giving me like some weird computer lag.
Ah. Ready for greens in the meantime. Greens up.
Okay, sure, BG, why not?
Greens up. Green next to close. Right, we're gonna have split in just a couple of percent. Just get ready for it. Splits up. So, Mjolnir, you want to go to red along with.
He's already
Travis.
there.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, look, good split. Alright, so for this part, everybody does or sorry, everybody over here does the green. So we all want to come back just because. Watch out, these are incoming. Break.
Nice break.
That was good.
And then CC him with whatever you got. There we go.
You are lagging hard, my friend.
Oh, me?
Ah, good job. That was very nice. Great, so we're about to have a break coming soon. The green will come up next. Whoa, nice!
Careful.
Watch the teleport though.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that was so unlucky.
It's okay. This tech is
Recoverable,
about to
though.
go. Yeah, two people up.
Got Mjolnir, I think, and a seeker spawns on me.
So
of
good.
course.
I want
Everybody
everybody get over. Everybody get over to green. Alright. So,
Good job getting them up.
nice recovery.
Yeah, good recovery.
Green,
Green is
back,
behind
back.
us. Great. Break. Great. And I'm hungry.
Oh my god, I'm gonna teleport so many fucking
Green's up.
times. That's what deserved me.
Won't deny it.
I ate like 8 Girl Scout cookies just now.
What kind?
The simple ones that look like lemon things.
Oh,
Not
the
Samoa's.
Cross ones or something.
Get ready, we're about to have a split. Okay, sure.
Okay, red, stay right where we are.
Yeah. Red stay, but blue needs to get over to us quick.
My favorites are the mint ones.
Another great split. Good job, guys.
Yeah, thin mints are great.
I think I'm snickerdoodles. Or Jussie does.
Samoa's.
Oh, those are good too. Oh,
Samoa's are my
Samoa's
favorite.
even overdue.
There's no such thing.
yeah, I know.
There's
It's,
no such thing.
I have a very hard. Oh.
See, it's like that for me with Fig Newtons. And Fig Newtons aren't like my favorite, but I could just consume them and just continue and not stop. Like, the other night I was with Blackberry and he had like a bag of them and it was just like, oh, I just threw an entire tray of Fig Newtons.
It's healthy, but true, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're
Big.
tasty fig.
And it's got the word Newton in the name, so it's gotta be smart.
Green, just a moment, green's up. yeah. Hopefully, Claudia.
We have fun here.
probably gonna have a break pretty soon. It might actually be probably after the next one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move him over to the spit right now.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for
And here comes the break. CC.
working quick so we can get him over. And good job. Green.
He's just really picky on that one part because he just stands there even after you break him.
You see that? Like you push him away and I just bring him right back.
Just kill him here.
Yeah. Let's get this green just for safety. Alright, good job, guys. Congratulations on your first ever raid kill.
Oh god.
And a new mastery track should open up for you now. The raid.
Good call. Yeah,
masters.
good thinking. Since some of them are very important, I would actually go ahead and start training raids right now, just in your masteries.
And by that wall.
Probably question mark. Probably won't get
Yum
Forsaken Sacred
chicken.
Waters. I mean, we can still beat it. without it.
Likely, you most likely will not get it, but you can still kill Matthias without it.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Good old Matty ass.
They'll just get stunned for short duration after they cleanse their poison.
That Matty ass.
Oh my god.
I missed that one
I
spirit.
feel a little uncomfortable being given the name. Like saying Matty ass in front of me is like, oh god.
Oh yeah, your name it's Matt. Right? Ah, I forgot about that.
It's going in.
Yeah, sorry for the way that was.
Who cares about ready check?
Ah, yes, I can.
Let's ready check.
I'm gonna be a good boy, and I'm gonna wait until everyone's ready. Even though everybody's
We're all
not
down
obviously
here.
ready.
That's because
Cool,
I'm
here we go.
trying to
Alright, we did
stuff
it!
chicken in my mouth at
Just
the
in
same time.
Alright, behind.
Entry port.
Cool, now we got the next
Oh god.
Welcome to Mesmer's carry.
Just
you
follow
need
the group
encounter.
arounds. We have to stand in these, otherwise they explode and kill us.
Hopefully I won't
Just,
need
just
to
stand,
use
just stand with
many
the-
of my keys
the
because I can't
nice
touch
glowing
them
orbs.
right now.
You can
because
kill
they're
things if
full
you
of
want.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't explain
Goodness.
this at all.
Take
Just
it
hang
port
in the
back.
hill. Oh yeah.
Take the portal.
Sorry.
Chickeny gooder.
Hey, Gavis.
Yeah.
Exit port.
I finished Hunter x Hunter.
Oh hey, I
What
started
did you
that.
think?
I started it just the other day. Got like,
Take it back.
Oh, Kasich, you are in for an emotional roller coaster.
admit, like every both I'm
Oh,
watching
just,
it sub
crap.
dub.
Just run over to it.
Yeah,
Like
Duff is
2 of the
fine.
3 characters sound so girly. Like I thought they were both girls.
Yeah,
This
Kill
is
was one
fine.
guy.
Oh my god.
Jeez, I can't imagine what you think of me.
I think you are the manliest man who ever made.
There's a port up, by the way.
It teleported me to the side, or at least one of them did, so I just didn't take it.
But,
Save me.
but you complaining about Matty ass reminded me of Hisoka being a creep.
Oh yeah, God, Hisoka. Oh.
He's such a bastard.
Such
I've
a bastard.
never seen it, and personally, I don't want to.
Alright, well, I'm about to show you like it.
Oh my god, so many knockbacks. I'm just trying to eat my chicken, leave me alone.
Take the port back.
Get back.
Just run off the grid. Entry port.
Ah, oh god.
Exit. If you feel like it.
Yeah, no, if you do.
I just want to eat my chicken, leave me alone, spirits.
Right, I
Just
kind of
reverse.
kind of forgot I died.
Enough Hunter x Hunter to know like half the characters. I just
then
don't
run across
like
again.
Hey, I accidentally staffed 3 here. Yay.
Excellent.
It's just that face. That
Run up.
fucking face.
Nightmare.
Entry port. Oh, oh, there we go.
Yeah, cool. I have an exit one for the whole like 20 feet of the walk.
Exit port going up.
We are 75% of the way, guy.
Just run over to the next one.
But yeah, Kasich, I think you'll like it. Like if you like it so far, it gets better.
And then run to the gate.
I really want to get into 1-2. keep hearing how amazing it is. Like,
Good luck
Don't.
catching up.
The creator's a scumbag, as they all are. He someone was like, "Hey, how do you draw like those nice figures?" And I guess people were getting upset at him for drawing the same body type over and over again, and he was like, "Don't listen to them. Just be strong. Like stay determined." And it's like that's not how you do things. That's not okay. It's all right though. It's not my favorite anime.
When it comes to One Piece, Oda sticks to his guns of girls are hot. This is really hot. Girls are hot.
I
What a-
mean, like
what
to
That's most.
what a controversial opinion in this day. and
Wow.
age.
It's he
No.
jokes around
Big
and
Mom.
he says things
Big
that it's
Mom.
just like, oh, you probably shouldn't say. But he isn't as mad as I guess he pisses off the conservatives in Japan. I know that.
as
Oh,
as
so for here, you want to come to here. We're gonna hide behind this because basically we're going to trick them. They'd be like, "Oh, if you can't fight them at range."
Then I guess we'll just have to get them in melee. What? They were all gathered behind the wall specifically to murder us if we went into melee? How could this have happened?
My one weakness.
My one weakness. This is the strategy for Guild Wars AI.
fear. I don't know who you are, but I love you. Thank you.
One fear.
One fear. Also, Big Mom is not hot. I want to contract that statement. That woman is nightmare fuel.
Beautiful in her own way. I don't know who this person is.
Just don't look it up.
No, I'm gonna.
She likes eating as much as you do.
Ooh.
I
You
don't
found a kindred spirit.
Charlotte Finlay?
Yeah, it should be.
Don't
think her
look
name's
any
Charlotte.
deeper than that, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like her hair.
Brule is pretty cool.
But what about pudding? Pudding was great.
I will say, for this next part, when Kazakh says "let's go," make sure to jump exactly when he says the word "go." If you don't go simultaneous with him, you'll get killed by the.
So there's
Yeah,
a point.
switch back. Use the main.
Jump and glide. Just make sure you're paying attention. You might fall off a cliff.
Just
Kazakh
don't look
advantage.
behind you.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't look
sure
behind
it's
you.
just delicious to hear,
Thinking
but I'm
more
sorry.
like
I
defensive
never
gear.
wanted to eat.
So for this part, basically we're going to be running away from a wall that will kill us. What we're going to be doing is that we jump, deploy your glider, and we're going to glide down. And we're going to make away. There's basically going to be these wind walls that are blocking our way. We need to DPS them down because we can't proceed, and then the wall behind us will kill us if it catches up. In general, we usually want to have the supports, so the Chronos and the Druids want to stay behind the forward group, like the DPS. At least run through it, get like a tick or two. That said, your primary goal, you guys' primary goal, is to get the We're just staying behind these zones because if they go unchecked for too long, they will also destroy us. There's a lot of dying in this. Don't worry though, it's super easy.
Okay, now to wash
Are
my
there
hands real
specific
quick.
skills you take for this part as a druid, Kazakh? All right, cool.
Are you taking the torch?
I've got the torch.
Okay.
Tengo el torcha?
Lantorcha.
No, la torcha. As soon as it's el
Um,
torcha, I was like,
Glyphs, huh? Okay.
I would take the bear shout because I really like the bear shout. And I guess you don't really need spirits. You could bring unity for the lols and maybe tides.
Okay. Any particular elite?
Entangle will give you a little bit of DPS.
Okay.
The other just don't compete.
since you'll have to go to Entangle for Gorsel anyway, it's like, may as well. Worst case scenario, now you don't have to worry about it after the event.
For Gorseval, You should.
Sorry about that.
I mean, you have a free utility. You could just run the Signet and Entangles, but 4 spirits.
Swapping
Alignment?
build, sorry.
Alright, kitty cats. 3,
Actually,
2, 1. Let's go.
Unity.
Run!
Unity. Okay.
And cast it in Celestial Avatar
Okay.
or during the slams phase.
Yeah.
Will help you keep people alive. The problem with Unity is that it only heals allies when you are healed. So you
Right.
get damage.
Yeah.
That is a bad thing about Unity. If Unity was reworked so that you keep pulsing heals to your allies with no internal cooldown, then it would be good.
Isn't that just what
Yeah.
Stars does?
No, I mean,
Unity is a great framework.
questionable.
Bruno's not too sold on Governor Stars.
I love
I
stars.
know.
I think it's situational.
Left
it's
of the
good.
Stars is Noob Trap.
There are definite scenarios in which it is.
Didn't you see like Kha'Zix go insane
next
that he
part,
could
remember
just
to
stop
jump.
Gorcival's all his damage?
After this barrier's broken, remember to jump.
There's a ledge, you'll fall. Jump and glide.
Don't glide. Take it to the house.
You need your group to be perfectly stationary if you're using it for Connie Cleanse.
It's got
Because
a huge ass range. It's okay. We can differ on this. I think it's very good. And it's
I also think it's good too.
It will get you killed if you try to prevent all the Condi in Slotosaur and you don't dodge the last stick of coconut.
okay, but it's worked great 3 times in a row. So it can't be that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Minor DPS.
Nature Spirit
The rest is too
such a low
slow.
range now.
Okay, I agree, but the rest is too slow. And if you have a Scourge, it will make your rest fail.
New people should go to the mausoleum. New people should go to the mausoleum.
Oh, to the right side? Yeah, sure. So a couple of them can go up the right
arrow.
side. Graves. Basically, for this part, there's 5 buttons around. We just need to hit them, like stand on them.
Watch your step.
As soon as we have 5 people on there. Fine. There's a jumping puzzle. Just for now, just try to stay alive. If you see a button, stand on it.
I think
Okay.
Mama was distracted. Okay.
If you want me to make to actually like and endorse stars, I need them to put alacrity
These people want
in
kill.
it.
Ah!
They died
Keep moving.
long
Of
ago.
course.
Yeah, that's
What-
the thing.
Well, aren't you just asking for the moon and the stars? Har 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 har.
I love now it turned into a Resident Evil meme.
Yes, that's what I was attempting to do there.
This part. For new people, go ahead and hop on that mushroom. That'll take you up, and there you can get the treasure
Ecto.
on this pill. And then follow the rest of the group because we're going back to here, where there's another treasure chest. Should be 3 altogether.
Yeah, but I saw a
lose
yellow.
my CA, so.
Yeah, don't go.
Uh,
Ooh, piece of rare gear.
Sun and Frost okay for Gorstival?
Yeah.
Okay. Any particular heal?
Either
I
or.
Glyph is better.
Okay.
Glyph
Glyph
is
is
better
my
now.
favorite.
Glyph got buffed so hard,
Oh,
I think
I have
it really
just-
didn't need a buff.
Water got extremely nerfed. Don't worry about water anymore. And
Okay.
since there are no Condi, trap heal is kinda useless.
What's their
Not
highest
really. It's good for regen, but
I
Glyph
think
is better.
it's
Warhorn?
2.1? I think Tullian's our highest toughness. You need entangle,
He
buddy.
should be at Harry's now, so it should be.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 9.
Oh wait, yeah, one.
I'm gonna start explaining the fight, which is Gorseval. This fight is less mechanically complex, but more about DPS. So effectively, Gorseval is a dude, and he has the ability to kill us all if he so wishes. How this fight's gonna go is we're gonna run up, we're gonna start whacking on him for like 10 seconds or so. After a while, he just gets pissed off and throws a temper tantrum. He's gonna have a break bar it takes a long time to break, but it's a very powerful break bar. He has retaliation as long as his break bar is up. So if you have attacks that do a lot of little hits quickly, I would not use them during that part, or you will kill yourself. While he's throwing this temper tantrum, he's also going to have these black zones around the arena. Some of them we can avoid by getting in close to Gorseblock. Some we can avoid by going to max melee and backing out. Some of them we can't avoid at all, we just have to endure it. Just basically watch your health. If you start to get low, it's okay to stop DPSing. It is more important to not go down than it is to continue DPSing. Wait till the heals get you back up, and then you can continue. Again, trying to keep more to single hits at a time instead of like, lots of hits.
If you're Condi, this doesn't really apply to you. Don't test your healers.
So after that, so basically our goal is to get him to 66% before he uses an attack called World Eater, where he starts to fill up, and if that attack goes off, we just instantly die. So hopefully get to 66%. Okay, at 66% he goes, man, fuck this, and starts summoning 4 ghost dudes. You're going to spawn at each of the lucky charms they put up around here. What we're going to do is everybody is going to come over to the green area. We're going to kill the dudes, and we're going to move clockwise. So kill, then the purple, then the red, then the blue. Our druids are going to be entangling / slowing / otherwise just crippling the other ones. If any of them touch Gorsavol's center,
We die.
we instantly die. But that shouldn't be a problem. It's usually not a big deal. As long as we all stick together, because that's where all the boons are, all the buffs are, and kill them one by one, we'll be just fine. 66 for 33 is the exact same thing with just one new mechanic, which I'm going to have Dragon take care of. We're going to have these orbs spawning. Orbs start spawning around the arena and slowly start to grow. They deal damage to you. If you get hit by one of the orb AoEs, you're going to get a ghost of your head. The ghost not only does damage over time, which sucks, but also it'll reduce your damage done by 10%. Since this is a DPS check, Brenda, your mic's open. Since it's a DPS check, you basically don't want that. If you get ghosted, you can stand in the golden droplets that the orbs leave behind when they die. So if you get the ghost, look around for golden drops on the ground. If not, you can either kill an orb or go to Dragon, who's currently on Aura Dragonclaw. There. There we go. He'll kill one. Wow. Poi po. That explains why I was having such a hard time with that point there. Right, so yeah, golden droplets when the orbs drop. Okay. The only time you don't want to do it is when he's doing the tantrum. And during the tantrum, even if you have to ghost, stay on the tag. Like, if you go out, you will die. Okay, 33%. Hopefully we don't die. Hopefully we get to kill them. Okay, 33% to 0. He has one additional mechanic. It's eggs. He's going to do it. He's going to basically, they're predictable. He does regular attack and smash, and then he does eggs. With eggs, he's going to put an orange circle in everybody's feet. So basically, you just start moving. Once I start hearing eggs, start moving away. As soon as you see that orange circle, dodge away. You cannot. Basically, don't dodge into somebody else's orange, is what I want to say. If you get hit, basically you're going to get CC'd until we use DPS to break you out. As I mentioned before, there's a huge DPS loss, because not only are you not DPSing, but everybody's trying to break you out. It's also not DPSing. Yeah. Agreed, yes. Graves has the right idea. You can't dodge the oranges, but when you dodge, it'll move you out of the orange quick enough that you won't get affected.
The oranges, ha ha ha.
Okay, so chances are we're not going to have the DPS to get him to 0 from 33. So what we're most likely going to do is basically when I say so, we're going to move to the marker, the heart marker. What we need to do is going to be a wall around the arena. We need to DPS this wall down, wait for him to start using his attack where he fills up the arena. When I say jump, don't jump earlier or you'll kill us all.
You'll kill us all!
Dramatic. But basically, when I say jump, you want to
crazy
jump,
fool.
pull your glider, hit the updraft, come back onto the platform. That's what avoids the mechanic. Usually have enough DPS to avoid it, at least the first two, but the third one is always trickier. This is actually a good time for me to double check, do you guys have updrafts? Good, and
They made it here, right?
Yeah, they did make it here.
that's a good point. Alright, cool. So if I made this fight sound difficult, it's not too bad, don't worry about it. But I will call things out as we go along, so if you're like, "Aah," just listen to the melodious sound of my voice, and I won't lead you astray except for the times when I do. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
You've got it.
Punch stun.
Wait. Slam. He's not facing me, someone has more toughness. There we go.
It's
No, he's just being annoying, so possibly someone else. Oh well.
Okay,
I'll talk
come
about
in
that.
close. Stack on tag for you. Stay close. Back out.
Max melee. Max melee. Stay
Clear
in.
it. And then back out. Pick your dragon up. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Also worth noting, when Sharky is tanking, don't ever do what Sharky does. Okay, somebody is swapping to a weapon that's giving them higher toughness than me.
It's definitely not me. I have Harry's weapons. Mage.
Ooh, that was close.
Head to the green. That's your dread.
Oops.
Look, your Moa got it up to 96% all by itself.
It did.
Yo.
Steve is a good boy.
I'm so proud of you.
It's hell.
Or her. Who's a good bird?
Good burp.
Whack.
Let's start boosting him up.
It's not a single spirit. It's dozens.
I have the wrong. Regardless of the spirit.
Okay, move on to the butt. Stack on the tag.
Careful with the orb
Got
behind
the
us.
orb. Yeah, we got 2 orbs.
Max melee. Don't back up too much or else you'll get ghosted. Oh, someone got ghosted. Eat it. If you've got a ghost icon over your head, try to grab those gold orbs in the back.
Exactly. Guess I see some to the right. I think we're good now.
Right, we got
That's
this.
fine. Hey, hit the green. Good job keeping green clear. Goofball.
Is your entangle up? Do you need me to?
Just waiting a little bit.
Let's get him, Steve.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, he's screaming at him.
Watch that orb.
I
Yeah,
think
orb.
what it was reminding me of. Then I remembered it's cloudy with chances of meatballs.
Ooh, that's
This movie
close.
is actually pretty good.
Alright, go to the one. Go to the far one. Also, get that orb. Somebody, if they can.
Right, so remember, this part is going to wake up, it's going to get a regular hit, and it's going to smash, and it's going to do X. So after the smash, start running, and you see the orange dodge.
Swipe.
Yeah. Smash, so start moving, get ready for eggs, and
There's egg.
cool,
Okay.
give it an egg, come back to the butt.
Back to the butt.
Got a lot of cups.
Max melee first. Max melee first.
Oh, makes me like stack on the tag, otherwise we're not going to get healed.
This is your flight attendant.
Get inside. Get inside.
Getting close?
That retaliation really started to bone me there.
I think we're good. Yeah, we can do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's stay put. There's going to be one more egg. Get ready to dodge. Ready to dodge.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Come back to the butt. Yeah.
Wow, great job, guys.
Somebody got ghosted, but that's okay. Just damage. Focus. Come on. Burn. 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 Everything. Yeah. There it is.
Hey, first go.
Dude.
Great job, you guys. That was first go.
I agree. That was good DPS for considering inexperience. So, well done.
Decapitate.
That was rad.
So for this part, we're just basically going to... okay, so hopefully you guys have your special action keys down. If you get a little bomb icon over your head, kind of what Sharky has right now, you can use the special action key to throw it. this becomes an absolutely critical mechanic in the next. So figure out which button throws it. If you don't have one before the fight, that's it. You can throw them willy-nilly. They do a lot of damage.
Don't hurt us.
The pain. Oh, it hurt.
That is one line I am not gonna miss. Actually, no, it's not getting replaced.
She sounds, but like the Milchar sounds like they sound different, but they don't sound very different. But I feel the new female sounds quite different than the old one.
Yeah.
So it's
Like-
gonna be a little bit stand out some.
I think like the most astonishing thing is that this is the same person who voiced the Evelyn rework in League of Legends.
Oh my.
And yeah, I don't know, that just kind of made me waggle my eyebrows like,
Not wrong.
What are the law here? What are the law music?
There's
I
a
know
lot.
that Jennifer Hale.
Matt Mercer, GP.
Oh, is he the new gameplay?
Yeah, he's the new Gangplank.
Oh, interesting.
Is it Frostbite or is it Dead
That's
Brown Zero? Is it Dust Tristana?
I don't know.
It's one of those two. I
Let's
think
start
it's
with
Frostbite.
We're gonna come behind this little area. It'll kind of LOS something.
I really wish I knew who Aurelian Souls is because he's amazing. He's
So
such
hard
a
to
sassy
play that.
dragon. Such a sassy dragon.
So hard to play in Classic, but in ARAM, he's so good.
Yeah, I think he might need a little, I don't know. I don't
There's
know
almost
like
a
how good he
core-
is.
Actually, what am I talking about? I haven't played long.
Yeah, I played for the first time in like 2 years. Well, it's not 2 years, but I don't know how long it's been, but I played for the first time like 3 games last night.
He's kind of like Azir, where if you do really well, you just clear the entire map, but if you get behind, you're kind of screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Release the prisoners.
Definitely.
You came all this way for a few soldiers?
Well,
You really have no idea
once
what's
past
inside this
Argon, you'll
compound.
start the encounter.
Oh yeah, good call. Just stay, yeah, right here. Anybody? So I have one person for Immortals. Anybody want to do primary and backup?
Your little journey ends here.
Thanks, Graves, for being primary, and thank you, Arkson, for being back. Right, cool. So we.
Kha'Zix, am I kiting again?
Well, wait. I'm sorry, Graves. You're on healer. You should probably not do a cannon.
Probably not.
Especially with
okay.
the druid.
Perfect. Well, Winter go then. And sure, if you feel confident doing the flak, go for it.
Okay.
So wait,
Okay,
was I promoted to doing cannons?
We'll have you on backup still, just because you're a very good backup. Like you're used to that sort of. Oh my God, Arkson. Right. So this is Sabbatha. Sabbatha, my favorite fight in the game. I hope you enjoy her as well. The first things first. You need your special action key bound to a convenient button. If you don't know what it is, you can go into key bindings. It's in there. Control option. Skills, special action. Bind it to something convenient because there's a chance you're going to get a critical mechanic, which you need to use the special action key to ground target an ability to a specific area. So, check it right now. Make sure you know what your special action key is so you're not panicking if you get the bomb. Now let's discuss the fight. Sabbatha stays in the middle for the entire time. There are times at 75, 50, and 25% she swaps out and swaps in with some other dudes, but Sabbatha herself will never leave the center, and her ads usually don't wander too far either. So, basically, most of the fight we're going to be spinning, just kind of moving around her. Cyber, your mic's on again.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. We're just going to be moving around. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have 2 people kind of alternating between going up on these platforms that I've marked with Lucky Charm. What we need to do is we need to toss bombs onto the platform, that's the ground target I was talking about, that launches them up so they can destroy these mortars that are going to be raining down fire on us. It's going to be Dragon doing the first and third, I think. You're used to the first. So, and then we'll have Winter do the 2 and 4. Basically, I know the order because I've done like a zillion trillion times, but you're not going to know it. Like I can tell you, it's going to be green, purple, red, blue, green, red, purple, blue. What you should just do is basically, I'm going to say what color's coming up, stack on that side. If we do everything right, like if you're stacking on tap, basically, if you get the bomb, you're like, shit, where do I throw? It should be the closest one to you. All you should need to do is turn away from Sabbatha, toss to the one that's right there. That's why it's important to stack on tag in this one, because you need to be need to know that's the closest one. Also, that's where all the buffs are, that's where all the heals are, that's where all the fun loving is. So, that happens every 30 seconds of mechanics. Okay, so every first 30 seconds into the fight, and then every 45 seconds after that, and also when she returns to the platform, she uses Flame Wall. It's from her position to the very edge of the arena. She'll do a Flame Wall that goes counterclockwise around the arena. If this touches you, you die. Can't dodge through it. Some invulnerabilities work, but blocks don't work, like only teleports do. Basically, don't touch it. Just basically start strafing to the right around her. She does this full 360-degree circle. As long as you stack on the tag, you'll be just fine. Just move around. Other mechanics. She's going to have flak. This flak, she targets the furthest person from her with flak every 7 seconds. We're going to have one of our druids, which is Tulian, is going to be basically tanking this. So it shouldn't ever be a problem. But if you see ground that looks like on fire, don't stand there, does quite a bit of damage. Reminder to our mortar people, you generally want to stand in front of the mortar place. A, because you can get kicked, and B, also because if she flaks, you want to make sure that you can back up onto the platform at that point. Because otherwise, if you flak on the platform, it's disaster. The mechanics are the closest person to her in the first half, and the two closest people in the second half get a bomb. I'd say altogether, the bomb is the mechanic people mess up most. Basically, you're gonna hear a doo-doot. Your chat text is gonna have red text that says timed bomb. You're gonna have an AoE glowing around you. All of these are indications that you need to get out of dodge. Basically, you're going to blow up. It does almost no damage to you, but it does a ton of damage to the people around you. So you need to get the bomb out, explode, come back in. I'll try to tank this as much as possible just by getting on her. That's really most of the fight. The ads that she summons away don't have a whole lot to them. The first one uses shotguns. She shoots 3 times in the same direction, so if you get hit by the first one, just dodge, you won't get hit by the second and third. Knuckles, the second one, has a break bar. That happens twice. It's a really easy break bar. Just be sure to break it when it comes up. Third one, whatever the fuck his name is, Kedian, something like that. He summons turret. Basically, we usually focus on the dude until he's down, and then we kill the turret. But your mileage may vary. We kind of have to leave that one there. Kernan, thank you. Is that everything? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, one more mechanic. Every so often there are going to be bombs on the ground. Just push F and you kick them off. If they blow up, they deal damage to the platform, which is like a mechanic. Basically, mortars deal damage to the platform, and so do these bombs. If the platform is destroyed, we lose. In general, support classes usually have a better eye on the bomb, but if you're walking by one and you get the prompt to push F. You'll just you throw the special action bomb to exactly the color that I throw out at specific times. It happens every 30 seconds. It can kind of be manipulated a little bit, but in general, it's better to just think that a random person. That way, you can expect to get the bomb. Sometimes you'll get a bomb and there's nothing to throw it at. That's fine. Just throw it at a random bandit. Sabbatha won't take damage from it, but the bandits take a ton. Okay, this is a really fun fight. I'm going to be doing a lot of talking, so if you're confused right now, as you should be, because this fight is a lot of. Just listen to me. I'll guide you through the whole thing until I fuck it up. The best parts are when I say purple and then everyone starts yelling, blue, blue, blue!
I long you're pretty.
Alright, Kit Kat. Open. Oops. Oops. Are we okay?
Huh?
Okay. 3,
sorry.
2, 1. Let's go.
I meant oops as in like I was alt-tabbed.
Oops. Oops. Ah. See, that's the bomb right there. You see how he moved over? We're going to be stacking, stack nice and tight on the tag. Make a habit of doing so. You see how green is right behind? In 15 seconds, we're tossing green.
Ow.
A little bit close. Flame wall is in 1 second. Get ready. Remember, it goes. Yeah, so it's moved.
It's good to your left.
Right, and get ready to toss green in 1 second. Toss green, toss green. Right, special action, toss green. Good job. Move around and stack your purple side next. Purple's up in 20 seconds. Get that bomb out, bomb out. Bomb? That was you, Eidolon. That was the bomb. Thankfully, we would have started it, but you want to get that out of there. We have 10 seconds. Purple. 5 seconds on purple. Bomb out. That's me. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Toss purple, toss purple. I didn't blow it up. Good job, dude. I think this is really good. Remember, she shoots 3 times in one direction, so if you get hit by the first one, you dodge and get rid of the avoid. We're tossing the heart in 10 seconds.
Careful that you're not right inside of her, because they'll take all the damage.
Toss heart. Bomb to heart. Watch out for that. 3 out of there if you can. Nice done. Oh, we have blue next. So we got a blue bomb blew up, but it's okay. Stack on me, stack on tap. Alright, 5 seconds. We're tossing to blue. 2 seconds on blue.
I know you didn't intentionally mean that.
Toss blue, toss
so
blue.
nice.
Get the bomb out. Good job. We're stacking green next. We're gonna have a flame maul first. Watch it. Stay to the right. Or the left. We have still
We got
about
death.
5 seconds on green.
Oh, yeah, we lost winter.
Okay, so Axon, you're on full time for sec. Toss green, toss green. No, not you. Axon, get off. Axon off. Axon off. Axon off. Okay. We need another backup.
I'll get it.
Okay, thank you.
Which one?
It's okay. We're fine. It's not for 10 seconds, but it'll be hard.
Okay.
Because there's black in the center.
Get ready for break. Got it. Good job. Get ready to toss heart in 1 second. Toss heart. Now toss heart. Toss heart. Good job. We're gonna have another break in just a moment. Try to stack him a little tighter, guys. We're a little, break him. Next one's gonna be purple. That's in 10 seconds. And dragon.
Oh god.
Keep it up on knuckles.
Ah.
We have 5 seconds on purple. Get ready to toss purple. Toss purple.
Keep in mind there are 2 bombs now from here on out.
Good call. Next up is blue side. That's in 15 seconds. That's an extra bomb. You're fine with that?
Bomb? Up, that's me.
We have 5 seconds. Arson to blue. Ready to toss blue. Toss blue. Toss blue. Yeah, there's yeah, nice. You're like a super. Okay, next up's gonna be green. So stack on tag. Stack on tag. Well, don't stack now. All right, now stack on tag.
Oh, that was
5
satisfying.
seconds, drag into green. Green in 1 second. Toss green, toss green. Get the bomb out. Good job. Well done with that bomb. Next up is purple. That's in 20 seconds. Might have a flame ball first. Let's get ready for it. Yep, flame ball. We have 10 seconds. Plenty of time with the green. Oh, sorry, purple. We're ready to toss Arson at purple in 1 second. Toss purple, toss purple.
God, they love me today with the bombs.
I think Sharky
Yeah,
DC'd.
It's okay. Hopefully he'll get back in.
Careful the fire.
I'm fine, don't worry. I'll make it back in time.
Next up's gonna be
Catholic.
Heart. That's in 10 seconds.
Get downs up.
Stack it a little tighter, make it easier for a healer. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm tossing Heart. Yep, I got you. Okay, we have 15 seconds on blue. That's gonna be Arson. Flame Ball is gonna be coming pretty soon. Not Flame Ball. Well, yeah, Flame Ball. Toss blue. Get ready though. It's gonna be in 1 second. Toss before the Flame Ball. Toss blue. Toss blue.
There's a lot of AoEs, but don't panic.
Pulling Carta, please.
Alright. Time for me to panic because I'm dead. There's a bomb on top of me.
We need to keep up the DPS on card. Next up is 10 seconds on green.
Here we go. Good job.
Cool, good job.
Gotta get these turrets.
You're good. Yeah, exactly. Kill the turret.
Oh god.
Toss green if you can. Toss green. No, we don't. Yeah, go ahead and just bail. We're just gonna ignore green.
Flame wall.
Next up's gonna be hearts. We're gonna stack heart side in 10 seconds. Oh no, we're gonna stack heart side in awesome. Heart in 5 seconds. That's Arxon. Toss heart in 1 second. Toss heart. Toss heart. That's me. Toss it. Next up is purple side. Want to be on tag?
Bombs.
Purple in 10 seconds. And stack heart stack tag. Right, 5 seconds. So purple, 2 seconds.
Fuck!
Too far ahead.
Oh god.
Toss heart, toss heart. I'm gonna go ahead and
Not
take
heart,
care of
not
black. Not heart, purple, but you got it.
I've got fire.
Damn
don't
it!
worry about it.
Okay, alright. Actually, you're the healer. Go ahead and stack in the middle. I think it's more
Okay.
important if you're there.
Shit!
Okay.
We did get purple. Good job.
What's next?
Blue is gonna be next in 5 seconds, and that's you, Arx. And that'll be the last one we do. Actually, I take it back. Arxon, come back. Just do the DPS. Let's just kill her.
Watch flame
What's that
wall.
wall?
Got so much flack.
1%.
Yay!
Piece of cake! Congratulations on your one
Nice
shot.
job.
Sabbath. She's a tough fight too. I'd put her in the top 5 hardest fights. So. Great job. Kept it together really well. Really strong DPS, all things considered. Play ball, play ball. Okay, that was really effortless, huh? Wing 2 is a little bit tougher, but not that much.
Oh shit. Do I have that traded? Okay, good.
We'll go ahead and we'll take an AFK now, so you need to go off, get some water, take a pee. Get a
I was
snack.
doing so well after like about the goddamn
Life
flame wall.
choices. We'll be back and reconvene in about 5.
My butt is numb.
I bet it's numb too, but. So what you do need to do is eat more food, so you have more of a cushion, so it gets numb. Like that's easy.
What am I hearing?
Improved strategy.
Kazakh is advising me on how to have a bigger ass.
Yeah, that's right.
You've got to be dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
Yep. There it is. Alright.
Nice for
Commander,
so.
I'm dummy thick.
Alright, gonna brush my teeth to get all this chicken out of it.
And the
So
clap
that was
of
good.
my ass chick keeps alerting the Elder Dragons.
That's it right there.
I couldn't come up with the other. I couldn't come
That's
up with the
what's
other half.
waking up the Elder
I didn't
Dragons.
want to talk about the clapping part, so
What if the sound of 2 butt cheeks clapping?
Like, have you ever heard a thunderstorm? That's me running.
Like 2 pieces of Thinly sliced ham slapping against each other in the breeze.
No, that's it. The thunderstorm is actually when
You can.
Thor
Eidolon,
goes
you can.
out
You
for a
can.
jog.
Yeah.
For the trap heal.
Trap heal's a good call. This is also
oh.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh no, I don't know what trait it is.
It's
It's
a 3
trap
instead of 1.
the one that has spotter. The first one is the third one. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
mastery or something like that.
For expertise. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
It will make your heal last longer, and if you have a beautiful soul beast, they can bear share with everybody, and you can laugh at comedies.
Buttons, bearish.
Bear stance share.
Yeah.
I also this is a fight where Glypha stars really shine.
The only place. You have
Well,
to.
yes, one of
Zara
the several
says
places.
otherwise.
Yeah, I know, Zara. It's good for Matthias.
What's your build, Graves? How much toughness do you have?
I've got 1,000.
That's a full Harrier?
No. I have some minstrels.
Alright, you should be able to take a couple hits. What's your total health?
Give me just a second to load in.
Mine's around 17. Let me check. Oh, I can't.
Rita, I'll be your BL.
9.8k.
Okay, I think you can take like 3 or 4 hits from the coconuts. The 5th one will likely down you.
That's my favorite.
Count them and dodge. Dodge the last one.
Make rough
The problem is that stores is a channel, so you're gonna have to face tank.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah.
Yeah,
And make sure to
yeah.
coordinate it with the other druid, because
Right.
you get the cooldown if you like do one
Right.
if you like intercalate it. I don't know for that in English. Yeah, if you take turns, that works.
Sharing is caring. Oh yeah. These are slublings. You haven't even seen the evolved ones yet. The evolved ones will corrupt your boons. So if someone gives you stability, you get feared instead. It's cool.
Normal also corrupted boons, but the normal ones projectiles can be reflected or destroyed.
Yeah. So the sloths in Guild Wars are corrupted by leyline energy, so they're half bug, half sloth. They're literally sloths. They're just insect things. You'll see Slothazor. He looks like a normal sloth, just bigger.
He's cute.
He is cute.
I would totally pet him. Sadly, Ain't hasn't given us a slash pet yet.
Sadly not. You can get a whatchamacallit, a tonic and a pet. That's the slublings.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Somebody making fun of these adorable little sublings. They
What?
are perfect just the way they are. Horrifying. They're cute.
They can be cute. The whole boon corruption thing isn't cute.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. For the new people, I hope you learn how to use your special action key. And yeah.
Oh, we'll get to that when we'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, though I guess none of them got the bomb last time, did they?
This
Or not the
they
little
didn't.
bomb.
this may be your wall, because the tank shifting mechanic. If you struggle, maybe you could do. Did we do Wing Tree this week?
We're pretty pro. I think we'll be fine.
Slotosaur can be a wall.
We one-shot Sabbath though. We're gonna be fine. We one-shot Gorsabal. We're gonna be fine.
They didn't get the mechanics.
I mean,
Slotosaur changes tanks.
Yeah, but yeah, they had other mechanics that they did great. Nah, dude.
we'll
I was
burn that
amazing.
bridge when we
Alright,
get
I'm
there.
back.
It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if we can always swap in like another Scourge or something. Like we can always change the comp. If we have troubles, that said, I don't think we'll have troubles because we are kind of the coolest people. Yeah, I'm gonna say coolest people in the entire world. You can put me on record.
I'll mark your words. We'll see in 30 minutes.
My word. I
Oh,
can
30
do...
minutes or dancing on Matthias's grave?
Yeah. I can do first mush if you want me to, by the way, Kazik.
Thank you, sir.
You shouldn't because you have new people and they're probably gonna get slammed.
I mean, that's also
Don't-
fair.
Don't
I'm
worry
only
about
offering
it.
because I know how to do mushrooms.
Just... Kasich, you know what I mean by getting slammed. Don't.
Space Jam?
Yeah.
Also,
Jam.
do you want to see a surgery on a Kawaii?
A surgery
You know
on
there's
what?
surgery
Actually,
on-
no, I don't want to see anybody's surgery.
Oh boy.
Did you know that they made a surgery on a grape?
That mean.
Yeah, they also did surgery on a Kawaii. And it's in the ASMR video.
Someone mentioned the other night that when they grew up, they thought that
Until next time.
kiwis, the fruit, and kiwis, the bird, were the same thing.
They're not?
Horrified when they would go to the market.
It's like, oh,
that's
it's
where
a
they get
kiwi egg.
those.
Aw.
That's where they get those.
Right.
Heck.
Eidolon and Grim, are you guys here? Let me know when you are fully here and ready to hear the mechanics of this fight.
Alright, I'll put my timer. It's gonna be my AI network, and I'm gonna give it 20 minutes while I go grab something to eat. I'll see you
So
guys
this
later.
is
Why can't I
Zora.
join you?
He is adorable, and I love him. So this, I'll just say right now, this right here hurts. See how fast my health is going down? He also it gives me a poison stack. So this is basically
No, I'll put
how
you
are
on
we
the
gonna
right
do
one.
this? Like, how are we possibly going to kill him when he's like that? Well, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna have 4 DPS people are gonna be eating these mushrooms. Basically, when you eat one of these imbued mushrooms, you become a slubling. This slubling can eat these little purple-pink mushrooms throughout the way. We're gonna effectively tank Sothazor in a counterclockwise pattern, so we go from green to purple to red to blue. And just kind of pull him along. He switches tanks
Wow.
randomly. He fixates on a random person in the group. You get a purple thing over your head. If you're that person, it's your responsibility to move Sothazor along. Thankfully, he doesn't do a lot of damage. He does have one attack where he'll like breathe fire on you. It's not super damaging, but when you see him start to breathe fire, just like dodge to his body. I said it won't be a super huge deal. It's more important to just get him to basically just follow along with the slubling. One thing to note though is that when the friend of ours who eats the slubling becomes targetable by us, that means that things like focus pulls, damage, like firewalls and stuff like that, will potentially kill our own friends. And that's actually a very common reason for wipes, is when we kill our buddy, A, that's bad because you're killing our friends, but B, it also usually means we can't progress because these things spawn at very specific intervals, and it means that we do not have a slubling to eat any more mushroom. Poison catches up, we all die. So, when they eat the mushroom, don't kill the friend. Just let them eat and let them paper away. Okay. Big mechanic. Every minute or so, a random person is going to get a debuff over their head, a poison. What you need to do is, most importantly, drop it against the wall. If you can, drop it behind the group, but I think one of the big things that people do is they run back too far to do it. It's more important that you drop it against the wall than it is to run away from the group, especially if it would like kill you. The reason we drop it against the wall is basically this poison will slowly expand, and if it does eventually fade, but it takes like 3 minutes-ish. And effectively, if you drop that in the very center of the arena, I'm pretty sure the entire arena, or at least 90%, will be full by it. So if you drop it like on the group, it's going to catch up, and we might not be able to outrun it. So if you get the poison, drop it to the wall. If you think you can do so safely, if you have a lot of health, move back away from the group, kind of to my position relative to you guys as the group now. Maybe right here would be kind of a good spot to drop it. If Sothazor, if you guys are facing Sothazor now. Yeah, special action key drops it. It also automatically drops after 8 seconds, or if you are downed. Speaking of down, that's why it's very important. Most of the group is going to be stacked on Sothosaur's butt. Stack nice and tight. That's where all the heals are. That's all the buffs are. This is very condition damage heavy fight. Make it easy for your druids to drop CA2s on you to get rid of those conditions. Oh, I should bring... Isn't there some sort of mantra I can bring that removes condition? Or is that not really in it?
I think
Mantra.
that's your heal mantra.
You can do it with the heal mantra. If you have inspiration,
Oh, there's
then
two.
it will cleanse. That's the mantra of resolve is the one that cleanses conditions. There's also
Resolve hits so much.
Yeah, I think I might bring that over. Is over recall?
Mm-hmm.
alacrity.
You don't need
I'll take it over
alacrity.
quickness, I think. Okay, I think that'll help us a lot. Alright, good. Other mechanics. So over the course of the fight, he's going to spawn a little sublings. There's only a few at first, but as the fight goes on, more and more spawn. These sublings need to die, so that's why it's important for people eating the mushrooms to eat kind of into the center. That'll allow us to do more damage to these sublings who shoot projectiles, allows the Chronos to pull. Again, be careful with any pulls because, of course, you can pull your friend. But slug control is very important in this entire fight. So yeah. 80, 60, 40, 20, and 10% health. Oh, the fixated person moves. Basically, you move along to the area that is being opened up. So, it'll kind of slowly progress. So you basically just kind of want to follow. It'll make sense as we go along, but the clean areas in the poison, that's where you kind of want to move them along. He switches fixates every 20 seconds or so.
Or,
Go back.
I was gonna say, if you hear fixate move along and you don't know where to go, just find the clump or find the tag or one of the druids will probably be hopping in a spot. Just move to that spot and then face him away from the group.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. If you don't know what to do, I'll tell you. If you still seem like you're confused, one of us will run to the area and we'll say run to the person that's jumping. Okay. At certain intervals, so at 80, 60, 40, 20, and 10%, Sothosaur becomes invulnerable, and he has a break bar. We need to break this bar as soon as possible, just because basically we can't do any damage to him until he's moved. He's frozen in place. That gives the poison a chance to catch up. It's important to note that after he breaks, he gets fussy, he slams the ground, it gives everybody in the raid that's close to him a fear. What our druids are going to do is they're going to bring Protect Me. Protect Me is basically, it's a stun break, so as soon as he slams the ground, they'll pop Protect Me to pop us out. That's another reason why it's so important to stack. Is Protect Me only has a radius 600. That's not huge. So if you're not stacked on top of him, you might not get the fear broken. It's like a 12-second fear. You're gonna run into poison. You will die. So don't do that. Other mechanics. At 50%, he regularly uses something called coconuts. He's going to kind of grip the ground and shake like a dog, shooting these coconuts around. These do a ton of conditions. Each one does something like 5 burning, 5 poison, 5 torment, stuff like that. Basically, if you take the full hit, you will go down. Druids do have this new ability, Glyphotides, which is going to get rid of these conditions somewhat. I believe Chronos can use Distortion and can kind of absorb some of those coconuts. But if you see it, kind of back off some. Let us eat those. Try to stick as a group, and just if you do get hit by a few of them, make sure to stack on the tag so that we can get those conditions cleared. You can also dodge twice. It will basically be the duration. Oh,
Did
sorry.
you get the slams?
Oh, like the oranges?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good call. Throughout the entire fight, he's going to drop oranges in stacks of 3. Basically, he kind of like the eggs mechanic. It's on our position, and it'll be like orange, orange, orange. And then right as the third one's coming is when the first rock drops. This one downs you. So if you get hit by the first one, you're going to hit by all 3. It'll probably get you down. So basically, when you see the oranges, start moving. Once you get kind of between the second and third one, do a dodge to a safe area, and you'll be just fine. It's a little hard to explain. Once you see it a couple times, I think you'll get it. But just basically, when the oranges start coming, don't dodge right away, because there's more oranges coming. So just basically start to move, As after a couple oranges have dropped, then you do your dodge. You'll avoid all the rocks. We call them oranges. It's a pretty complex fight, but it's not too bad. I really think we got the power to do this. Hope you guys aren't too confused. Especially since one of you guys is going to be eating the mushroom. So, which of you lovelies feels confident enough to be a slub? I'll give you the easiest. If you don't volunteer, I'll volunteer. No, we don't want the druid to do it because then Slothazor gets spirit by. Sure, alright, sounds good, Mjolnir. It'll be nice and easy. I'm even going to mark the ones you need to eat. There's only 3 of them. I'm bossy? Oh, I guess I'm a little bossy. First person is going to be Graves. Our second one is going to be Grim. Third one is going to be... I was going to put Winter on the heart, but they call me bossy, so he doesn't get the heart. So instead, it's going to be Arxen, you're the heart because I love you. And then Winter, you get to be the blue square because you're a square.
Oh.
No. I'm going to pay for this later, I'm sure.
It's okay, Winter, I love you.
So yeah, you're on purple. You're going to eat 3. I'm going to mark them right now. And then just eat the heart one. All you gotta do is if you eat the triangle, the X, and the heart, and then just pop right out, and you'll be just. It's actually, it can be detrimental to eat too far, like just kind of because the mushrooms spawn at a specific time. If you eat too far, it gives the poison more of a chance to catch up. So if you just go, all you have to do is push the one, like move up to it, push 1, you'll eat the triangle. Then go over to the X, eat the X, go over to the heart, eat the heart, and that's it. And then you can pop out with, I think it's like 5 or 6 or something like that. Pop out, rejoin the group. 6? Okay. Right, yeah. That's the fight. Hope you're not sick of my voice yet. Even if you are, well, too bad.
Food bumps.
Check food, check your wrenches, Czechoslovakia. Czech Republic, sorry.
Dragon, please stop dying. You're killing yourself. You're tearing this family apart.
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
I'm just trying to poison.
You should consider not doing that.
Poisson. That's French for fish.
It's strong enough.
Alright, guys. Go ahead, Graves. Give us a countdown. Go ahead and let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
Well, I like you. It's 5.
Graves. I'd appreciate it if you don't kill something.
Don't kill Graves. See how we can use time. We're gonna have oranges coming in just a moment. Oranges here. Move and then dodge.
One of you lit me on fire.
Wasn't me. I don't have fire.
Alright, get people up, and then we're gonna stack on Slothazor's.
I'm not on Condi Berserker anyway, so that wasn't me.
Touch the butt. Hey, Eidolon, you're the current tag. You basically just want to stand right there is good. Just keep him right where you are. Kind of
poison's on the group.
Oh, jeez, that wasn't.
That?
No, I can tell you what happened.
That's going to be actually a killer. Go ahead and wipe. What's that?
So essentially, Slothazor did the thing where he targeted Eidolon and then targeted him with poison.
Can't do that, so it just dropped instantly.
And it instantly dropped. So it swapped him over.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. This is a well-crafted game. But don't worry, that wasn't your fault. We're going to chalk that into a book. You kind of see a little more, now that you've seen the oranges though, let's focus on trying to avoid them. Hopefully you saw that it kind of dropped like orange, 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 rock, rock, rock. And if we get hit by the first one, you get hit by all 3. So it's kind of as the oranges come, you start to move and dodge. Dodge.
The poisoned ground is safe to go on for like a second or 2. So
Yeah.
dodging into it
So
is fine.
you can see like it does damage, but you can smash. Actually, ow, that hurt more than I was expecting. Never mind, take it back. Don't touch the.
Oh shit.
You're not supposed to stand in it.
Yeah.
But you can for a little bit.
What's that about? Okay, you know what? So the mushrooms, you saw how Graves ate it? Oh, you head over. I will tell you when. It spawns a specific. It's every 50 seconds the next one pops up. So you can't eat it too early. I'll just let you know. I'll try to give you like a 5-second heads up. And you don't even need to eat it right away as soon as it pops up. Just kind of get to it when you can.
Keep in mind you don't need to eat as many mushrooms as you possibly can. In fact, we'd rather you just not, just like focus
Go
on
over there.
specifically the
It's
ones
okay.
that Kazakh said, and then cancel out.
And I did lie to you. It is 5 to cancel the transformation. You just hit one. It's like a small channel. I believe if you're hit or tugged in any way, it cancels it. And if you're not close enough to the mushroom, you won't eat it. So you want to be like right about here when you're eating a mush. Ow, ow.
The pain. Oh,
You want to be like right up, like basically right up against it. All
Alright, cool. Give us a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
And watch the DPS, like hang out a bit. Come to us. Oranges pretty soon. Oranges here. Me move down. Hey, nobody went down! Ah, dude, we're already pro.
Hell yeah.
Stand with tags. What? Oh, Mark's fix it again.
I'm not attacking yet. Hey, you
Freaked
bugged
me out.
Where is he going?
He's having a time.
Oranges fix it. See, that was a good drop of that poison. See how far back it is? In 5 seconds, Grim, your thing is going to be up. Right, your green is up. Alright, your mushroom's up. Go ahead and eat it. Everyone else, let's get ready to break. Okay, and...
Oh, he got pulled in. He got pulled in.
Careful, careful.
Careful, you're gonna kill him.
I think...
That's fine.
We can make it. We just everybody has to stack in this section. The last mushroom we ate.
It wasn't your fault.
We got too
Any-
close to you.
Yeah, if you get pulled, it is our fault.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful with the focus.
I'm down back here. I don't know if I'm safe. I'm dead. Never mind.
Oh, I was gonna say, let me just search and rescue, and then you were gone.
We expect 8,000. Okay, next mushroom is like 5 seconds. It's gonna be a little tricky, Arxen, but see if you can get it quickly. Okay, you'll...
Worry about it. It's up now. Go for it.
Thanks, Dragon. Right, get
Be
that break.
careful.
Stack nice and tight. Work together because we're about to have a fear. Good.
But don't, like, don't move on to Arxum. Oh, hey, boys.
Get these. Wait, you're also going to pull down, but see if you can get these something.
It's poison up.
I was like, no, there isn't. Yes, there is.
We're gonna have coconuts any second now.
Here we go. Get ready.
Coconuts here.
Coconut.
Oh, Jesus. Is it... I guess I should have asked that before. Is it in CA I pop it?
Out of CA.
Out of CA. It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't do much for me though, because I popped it and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I would
It
prefer
still
it
did
to.
physical damage to you.
It's up. Blue is up.
I couldn't rescue.
Dead.
You can get Sharky up.
I can't rescue him.
No.
So far out.
We're out of pools.
Yeah, go ahead and let's wipe it now. Slub control is gonna get too crazy. They're still really good though. You can tell we're gonna get this easy peasy. Like, yeah, so go ahead and slash GG.
Yay,
not
I
sure-
won with my friend Slodosaur.
Your
not
best
sure-
friend.
Not sure who pulled Mjolnir or how, but let's be sure not to do that. Yeah, you see, it's not too tricky. Yeah.
But that's why you don't want to be like right up on top of the mushroom. You want to be halfway through because one, we get too close to the slubbling and you just get like natural cleave and stuff like that happens.
And that's fine. It's totally fine with the focus. You do actually want to keep focus for this fight because pulling slubblings is so. You just have to be careful, like kind of mindful of the slubbling person's position.
Yeah,
it's
just
like,
wait.
It's
until they
tricky.
pop
Like
back
it's
out.
one of the hardest parts of this fight is getting. The fact that we got to 40% though, we've seen basically everything. They do have some evolved slubblings, but as long as our sub control is good, it's not a big deal. Yeah, if needs be, I think we'll try a couple more times, but if needs be, I can have somebody swap over to Scourge.
Ooh, I would love to play Heal Scourge.
Go ahead and start us off when you can.
3, 2, 1.
third time.
Feel that burst. You ready for Oranges coming through? And you
dodge.
Dude, again, no. Okay, right. Still only one.
Best way to avoid that. Best way to avoid that attack, just count 1, 2, and then dodge, because it's always like after the. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Oh, that's good advice.
There we go. Focus pull.
You have 10 seconds for you. Yes. And Grim, you are up. And break.
Already broke.
Nope, I got bearded with the poison.
Oh no.
I had to drop poison.
Back off.
No, you're not. Sorry, Gavus.
Good save for my head. Watch out. Keep careful. Just see that last one, Grim, and then hop out.
Yanking the boys.
Like it.
Alright, we got one slubbling out in no man's land. Thank you.
A little closer. We have 10 seconds on Arcs and Shroom.
We are way too close too much.
Yeah, move back.
Yeah, okay, it's up. I would eat it and just dodge. Oh, good call with the poison. Good catch. Very well done, Arcs. Parsley oranges. Good job. You're doing awesome at that.
Okay, be careful, don't use any focus pulls yet. Alright, we're good. Please don't kill Arcs.
It's okay.
I'll just start moving.
Yeah, you can move up a little.
Alright.
Move to the mush spot here. Yeah, there you go.
I don't think Alright, we're gonna have
I'm getting soon.
that coconut. Try and absorb this. What?
Okay, here we go. He's planting himself. And shake.
Sorted. That was fun. We have blue is up now for winter. Wait, I haven't given Dragon yet?
Oh god, I
No.
can't!
Hey guys,
Dodge.
we've got to kill those slublings too.
I'll pull when we get to
Oh, the pulls are fine. It's that we need to do better cleave. Like we had a whole clump of them that were right next to us for at least 30 seconds right there.
this break. Can you pull Arxen? Anybody?
I can't, no, I'm sorry.
Let's keep moving. Dragon, if you'll grab when we get to it, if we get to your heart. Yep. Nose is optimistic, yes. Hey, let's kill him.
It's okay. Watch the fire. Oh yeah, that's something we didn't say today. Whoever he's fixated on, yeah, whoever he's fixated on, he'll just breathe fire in that direction. That's why you don't want to face it.
Should coconuts really soon, probably right after this. Green is up for.
Should have been me, yeah, but I don't think I should do it now.
Yeah, I'll do it in just a bit. I'll do it after coconut, so I can just start. Coconuts here.
Coconuts?
Go ahead, Chris. We gotta do it quick. We're about to die from poison.
Come. Has to seed. A little close.
Huddle up, buttercups.
Yeah, be very careful with the shelling.
Yeah, watch.
About to go into a big clump of them, so just try to murder them as we go by.
Watch.
Watch it.
There's a lot of shirlings in the middle.
It's not just pulling that we gotta do, we gotta actually kill them too.
We also feel like your thing is up. Go back to it. We can't DPS until it's down. So next one is up.
Oh shit. I can't.
You'll grim that's you. Here's the purple. job at that. Which was up
There's already space here, so...
Staff 5 and something like that.
Yeah.
You
I
ready
can try
to
to stop every
staff
time I can.
One more. Okay. One over here. I probably won't need it anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Shake.
Coconuts.
Slubs.
Watch the slams.
I need a bit of healings. Ow.
You might need to use an extra mushroom.
Shit.
Dude, guess
That
it's
was-
like
Yeah, I expected his health to
Going.
go down quicker.
Go. Someone dropped poison right on
I went
us.
down.
4%.
Just love us going.
That's right. Go ahead and just wipe it.
So
And
close.
it's fine.
I was like, I
So-
can do it.
In that case, our slub pulls were fine, but nobody was damaging the slubs.
Hey,
You gotta
nice.
see how they catch up to you quick.
Be afraid to cleave. By the time we're pulling them, the other person is already out of slub.
Yeah, I died at the beginning because I got 2 poisons in
Very
a row and I went to go drop the other one and I wasn't in protect me range. So I just got feared.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hold on to it for a moment or two, if possible. Or just drop it like closer, like as long as it's against the wall, we should be okay. Even if it's a little bit close.
Oh, I thought we killed him. I thought I saw him at 1% and I was like alt tabbed.
Nope.
4%.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready, Farah, you're the poet of my heart. Alright. Start us off when you can. And Dragon, let's just go ahead and... Oh, yeah, you can go ahead and do 2.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
But Dragon, you can do green when we come around. So let's have Graves start us off, and then Dragon us. Ready for
Just almost called
Slash?
now.
I thought I said Graves, but I didn't. I apologize.
No, I thought you were trying to call Dragon.
Let's go. Slubbies.
Stay over here. First. No, stay over here. There you go.
Action is...
Building into poison, though. Your shoot is up in 3 seconds. Ooh, I will not use that focus spell.
I'm not.
No, that was me. That was mine.
Oh, I didn't see that.
4 seconds. I'll have you know, when I said it was mine, I actually lifted up my hand and pointed at myself. So, hope you saw that.
I saw it. Don't worry.
I mentally saw it.
It's okay, you're not in the poison, I can get you!
Dude, oh, not bad.
Shoot in 5 seconds. That'd be
We weren't stacking in the middle, so the slubs are up.
Not yet, though.
Oranges. I said that right.
Oranges.
Aren't you gonna ask me about oranges? Get ready for shaky shakes.
Right here, Shiggy. Awesome.
That's
That clip of the stars is so nice.
Yeah.
Claymore.
This is the stars is bad.
It's situational, that's all. We thought maybe it would be like one size fits all. But it's more than just get the brakes. We have
That's all that matters in this game, sadly.
No.
I got you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, my search and rescue is down for the 10
Watch this,
seconds.
just orange.
It's alright.
Fix
I rolled back into it.
Way over. We got lots. Let's also try to focus more on eating into the center.
Shakes.
Oh no,
He's on
guys.
it.
When
Oh,
with
poison's on us.
It's okay. We can outrun that.
Just
Keep going, keep going.
Just keep going. Gonna eat this right.
Forgot that I'm fixated. I'll hold in here.
Here's good.
I'm a Sherwin nearby, so go.
Move up, guys. Watch out for the poison. It's catching up to you.
Yeah, come
Look
up towards
out.
Arrow. Oh no, no way.
Come back, like coming close, so you won't get the.
Mine didn't even work.
Nope.
Mine wouldn't work.
Yep. There goes the group. Probably just,
Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead and wipe it.
I think you were just out of range of my protect me.
It only
They were all
affects 5.
clumped together, just bugged out.
I went and tried to res after that, and, didn't quite work out.
The funny
Okay.
thing is, I used it for myself too, and it didn't work. So that's
Sad face.
probably my fault.
That's no big deal. Let's be sure when we eat, you want to generally touch the center, kind of make like a V shape to get a little more in. You don't have to worry about that, Grim. Those 3 that you have with the rest of us, the closer we get to the middle, the easier just to pull, easier just to kill. Little slubba-dubba-dub-dubs. Come on and slam. It's to the jam. God, that movie was bad.
The music's catchy though.
It really is.
3, 2, 1.
Let's have that. Dun, dun, dun,
Hey, sure.
Don't worry about that poison, even though it looks like there it's not.
Oranges. Tulips, no.
Wow.
Trying to say he's no good. Not sure.
Got a poison following us. Still on us.
Oh, that's on top of us.
Yeah. That's gonna go ahead and wipe. That's gonna be. So again, if you get the poison, it's a little thing over your head. You just want to run to the wall and drop it.
You can check
it'll-
if you get a special action for that kind of
Yeah.
poison.
It'll also say in chat, volatile poison.
Yeah, it says in bright red letters. I think it also puts it on the screen. There's like 5. There's 5 notifications. That's okay though. It happens. Some people
There's a
miss
lot
it.
going on. As you can see, these fights are
Yeah,
generally pretty mechanically complex. It's like a
Yeah, you can get lost between like everything going on, so it's okay.
Yeah. I'm happy that person told me you can just hold space when you jump to deploy glider immediately.
Hey, Kazakh, I've got an idea.
So,
Let's make it even more complicated by using the golden slubling.
Oh no.
sure.
3, 2, 1, no slub.
Oh, darn, you were going to, but oh well.
Oh
I shot
Only we
Graves.
had a heal, Ellie.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I-
did.
Sorry.
You shot the sheriff, but you didn't shoot the deputy.
Wait, Bob Marley or Eric Clapton? Yeah, they're both good. Punches. I like how I ask you a question and choose for you.
I appreciate it. I don't know, that's not the button. Ricky's.
indeed. Come together.
Nope. I used it too late. That's my fault.
Okay.
That's what happened.
I'm gonna throw my personal bias in there. This is why I love heal scares on
Watch
this
me on
fight,
it.
because it's like, oh hey, press F2.
Oranges?
What is fear?
Baby, don't fear.
Don't fear.
That's
I mean, I-
right in the Roxbury.
I think heal scares in general is just water conditions.
Trying to focus pull that baby.
What?
Okay,
Oh, baboons.
Coconuts?
Coconut.
Got it. There we go. Get out of the poison. You're standing in poison.
Move.
Oranges?
Oh, I'm knocked down. In poison. God.
I can't get you.
I got him.
Someone else can.
Oh, I got him, but got down for it. That's fine. I can
Get out
drop
of
my.
the poison. Everybody out of the poison. Everybody out of the poison. We're all in poison right now.
It's pretty quick.
Oh my god.
Just move.
Everything.
Next mushroom is up.
Everybody's in
Couldn't
poison.
save myself. Oh, quick. I'm in the corner.
Coconuts.
See if you can. Coconuts?
Thank you.
I have a lot of condis.
I'm here. Trying to be here for you.
Thank you.
Trying and failing.
I got the condis of the group, so.
Consider the banner worth for the druid. Definitely.
Alright, we're still in poison, guys.
Yeah.
One,
so
two,
come
look
to,
out.
come to like here-ish. Come to the middle.
Hi.
Get Sharky. I got
Let's
it.
go. Get out of the poison. Out of the poison.
Oh.
Not the bad poison.
Boy.
Watch the fire.
Be careful with the poison.
Oh, there's behind us. God,
Just
that's
be very
terrible.
careful. I'm gonna eat as soon as possible. Oh no.
Coconuts?
Now I have
Do it.
poison.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna eating.
I had to drop poison here.
Okay, we can outrun that.
Okay, there's a bit of space around. Just be very careful. I'm going to be very near you.
He's
No
got it.
focus pulls. No focus pulls.
Wait for break.
Okay. Eating.
Everything I got.
Everybody, let's go. Keep moving. Get behind dragon.
One, two, look out.
Look out. Gotcha.
There.
Fleeing. Get moving.
I'm out.
Trying.
Shake.
Oh god.
Really wish my res banner was up
Get
now.
Arson.
I can't. No. I almost had it.
Okay, make sure it's
Keep
up.
going.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
One more break at 2%.
Percent. Break.
Slope control is really good this time. It's gonna be the one, right? Perfect.
He's on
We
me.
can move forward.
Yeah, we can move near
Quite a
her
bit.
now.
You might have one more.
I'm just gonna hold him here.
Maybe we can see.
Yep, coconuts. Distorted.
1%.
Nice.
There we go.
Good, there we go.
Oh, hey, I got that
Bubbling that I
mouthful
was
weapon.
talking about.
How do you even spell that?
I got
How do you even
gloves.
pronounce that?
Yay.
Yay.
Sarah Senese.
Yeah, that thing.
I get gloves here, but I still can't get ranks in Final Fantasy 14. Nice.
It's okay. Me too. Me too, buddy.
Indian is what we call our snake people in ID.
Go Fiden's a cool name and a
I,
good skin.
Call your snake people Final
if you
Fantasy.
Go to the Ley Rift. If you, I guess you might have it unlocked. But if you do, go to Cave Stash and get an extra chest. And if you don't, well, if if you unlock it, you can always enter this place. You just touch the ray lift, go to the cave stash, you'll get a chest. It'll just have like 4 imperial dragons and like a green or 2. But
Time to go back to Berserker, because... Let's see, what do I need?
time for trio. Thankfully, trio is easy. One of the easiest fights in the game.
I hope you like tornadoes and Nutella.
Who doesn't?
Just me and the Sharky clones.
It's fine. I can do this.
Oh, we're split up. Oh, that's what's going on.
We've got this, Sharky.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry. They're already dead.
Yeah, see, exactly. Look, we just have that battle mage over
Somehow
there. And those
Kasich
pocket
would be dead.
raptors.
I don't know how. Here come the cavalry.
It's because Sharky is a pro. Clearly.
Oh,
Ta-da!
Evo. Dayru.
I fell
Yeah.
on this rock and it looked like my back broke.
And wait, I'm over here.
Beep. Awesome, guys. I can help out with some crazy support chrono DPS.
Hell yeah, here. I'll even fix your problems.
Is it just me, or am I engulfed in flames?
Let's see. Someday fast. Whoa, W, leaving like cool, like red streaks as you attack. They look awesome.
There's one Death Slayer over here. That's
Oh
still
yeah,
spotless.
that's this
I
axe
was
skin.
like, oh, hey, I love those.
It's unique to those. It's unique to that axe skin. It's like the
Looks-
Legionnaire axe.
There we go.
Yeah, I got really lucky in Istan and got it. I was considering buying it, but then it was
Forest
like,
is full of them.
Alright, so this fight is the Bandit Trio. We have to kill 3 of them, and as soon as we kill the 3rd one, we win. 2 loose conditions, of course, we wipe. That's 1, but the more common one, you can see there's a cage down there with some prisoners in it. If the cage is destroyed, we also lose. Dude, like, there's gonna be a lot of ads running around. Sometimes they'll beat on the cage. It's important that we get them off. You will get, just like with Sabatha, you'll get bombs throughout the course of the fight. Toss them on people, but do not toss them at the cage. You will damage the cage if you throw a bomb on it. So just be very careful you do not do that. Use it on the bad guys, it'll work great. Basically, this is a fight of 3 bosses, as I said. Bandit Trio. First we fight Berg. We're gonna effectively go to the green arrow in a little bit. He's gonna spawn there. He just has like a hammer attack. We throw bees at him to weaken him. Just basically try to stack. Put him between yourself and the cage. That way he'll always face away from the cage when he uses his hammer attack. Bees, like bzzz.
Yeah, bugs.
Okay. At part 2, that's going to mark it. We're going to go to Zane. It's important that all of us, with the exception of Sharky, who has a special mechanic, need to go to the purple ring. It's like once I say it's time, you need to get there. I'll give you like 20-second heads up, but we need to get there because you teleport to the furthest person unless you're too far out, and that can cause a lot of problems because Zane can sometimes teleport close enough where he can shoot the cage, and if he gets a couple hits in on it, it gets destroyed. So, it's important we keep him over there at the purple. His big weakness is these dogs, these tortured wargs you can see in cages. We're going to start releasing most of them at that time. They destroy things. Last but not least, the hardest one is Norella. She's also hard because she spawns a lot of extra dudes. She's going to right there. She flaks, and she picks one person, just shoots a lot of flak at them, so it damages their feet. If you notice you're the flak person, get out of there. Other than that, it's mostly just kind of rely on your healers. Biggest thing you can avoid, you're going to see flame tornadoes riding around. Do not get hit by a flame tornado. They do a ton of damage. They CC for a long time. If you get hit by a flame tornado, there's a 90% chance you're going down. And this is a fight where things get really chaotic fast. Her weakness, though, you can see there's these oil kegs hanging around. Basically, each one gives her a ton of burning stacks, so we have 1 or 2 people go up on the ledge above, toss these burning stacks, and hopefully she just dies before either we do or the cage does. Other than that, there's not a whole lot to this fight. It's mostly just kill ads, go to places at specific points. It's not very difficult, so don't... To start, what we're going to do is Group 1 is going to stay up top. We're going to go across this bridge, and then that bridge over... there and kill some snipers. And once we're done with that, we're going to go to green. Bottom group, you guys are just going to kill some dudes, and when you're ready, you go to green as well. We're going to hide in kind of this area because there's going to be snipers shooting at us. They do a lot of damage, but if they can't see us, they, for whatever reason, think the right thing to do is melee us. So we're going to hide in there, pull them out of hiding, kill them. Only other big mechanic to look out for is after the second dude, Zane, dies, we do need to make sure that these snipers that are up are destroyed. This can be done by using a mortar on, oops, the one I just marked with the star, and also spare. A couple people go up there, kill the things, bada bing, easy peasy lemon squeeze. Only last thing to look out for, druids, make sure you have break pets. Perfect, I see 2 MOAs. They are going to have saboteurs coming in. You can watch them as swords on the minimap. They will plant bombs that do a ton of damage to the cage, but their bars can be broken very easily, and once they do, they're basically harmless. That's it, that's the fight. It's easy, it's fun, it's beautiful. Yeah, so if you're ready.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Alright, group 1 up top, group 2 down below. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, run.
No one
They know too much.
Why do we care about saving these people so much, by the way? I forget what the reason is.
What was
these
your question?
Alright, everybody hide behind the door. Into the wall. Look, the snipers are confused. Oh, I better go use my rifle as a melee weapon now.
This is a very nice world. They're just wanting to look at it too.
Yeah.
They're like, what
That's
are
a
they
nice
doing?
boulder.
What are they all looking at? Get over
Why
here.
don't those
All the way in the
Here.
corner, guys. All the way in
It's
the
like
corner.
nice and you can't tuck too tight. Make a friend, sniff a butt.
Oh, but one of the snipers is not moving. That's okay.
You can get
I think it's here. Maybe.
We'll just go up and murder him.
He's not follow the floor, Captain.
They were all waiting for us.
It's a trap.
Okay, guys, why are you all just running into? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna stay up here. Bye.
Y'all are dumb. Gonna gather these
They
beehives.
failed that check.
Oh,
Yeah,
me too,
that's
thanks.
If
That-
you engage with the dwarf, do not release it.
I'm
That
gathering
sniper.
hives.
That sniper was the only one that's ever made it. That's succeeded at his in check.
We still have about 25 seconds on perk.
Am I missing one keg?
Looked like it was up top. Someone might have gotten it. Am I missing?
Yeah, Archie's got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll toss them. Oh, sorry, not Winter. Sorry, Hollismith. And you'll toss them, Dragon.
That's it. It's bird time.
Yeah, I'm tossing the kegs.
There it is.
Do yourself a favor and check the debuff that's on him.
Yeah. He's allergic to bees. So
No, the bees.
throw his allergies at him. Yeah. You know.
That's kind of really rude to do to that guy. I mean, we're killing him, but it's a bit far, isn't it?
Yeah, what cost?
You should probably throw some more
We
bees
need
at
more
him.
bees. Thank you.
It's like, wow, what a tragic weakness for us to exploit. Better throw more bees at him.
Oh, it's Snowy, what the hell?
Oh, that's Matthias. He just does that.
He's just
He,
like, hey.
He's up in his
I'm
temple,
OP.
just practicing shit, you
We have
know.
over a minute on Zane, so we're just gonna kill some just kill dudes as they spawn. Don't have to be anywhere specific.
Do you want me? I'll get the puppies up top. It's time.
Sure, go for it. We still have. Go ahead and wait. We're on like 45 seconds or
Yeah, I'm just hanging out up here.
Wait there. I'll get the ones right below.
I swear these things are squishier than they used to be.
My poor.
Oh, you're just extra buff.
Okay, I'm
What's
going
funny
to go
is
jump
Berserker
away.
did get the
Goodbye,
buff
everybody.
from it.
Oh, that purple thing that flew past me was.
Alright, we have 25 seconds on Zane, so let's start heading over to the purple ring.
Ow.
Nice. I got a little bit of time to run.
Yeah, about 10 seconds on Zane. Loosen the dog is. And let's get those ones over there. Perfect. Alright, let's get over to Tag. You want to be on me so he doesn't talk more away.
So I felt bad for Berg, but I don't feel bad for Zane because he tortured these wargs.
Yeah.
That's right, that's why they're mad at him.
He mistreats them, so everything that Zane gets right now, he absolutely deserves.
And notice how he is
Don't get shot by him,
being
by the way.
melted.
It's similar to current. It hurts. Hurts real bad.
the dogs just absolutely maul him.
Does a lot of bleeding.
He went. Okay, wow, that's one of the fastest. Oh, he's not dead
The
yet.
wargs actually joined us this time.
Yeah, I was gonna see like several of them. Were like, oh, hey, how's it going?
Careful with using a bomb.
Oh, heck with it. While I'm up here, Arxen, you wanna come kill the student?
Should be a saboteur soon, huh?
I want to go 2 seconds without getting a saber bomb.
Gotcha, dragon.
Our Sharky is just
Hello.
you and I. Let's do this. There's a sniper up top, kind of near green, but let's make sure at least a couple people get it. We still have about a minute on Norella, so we have plenty of time. Let's make this nice and easy for ourselves in the final phase.
I have to stay up here because I'm doing mortars in a second anyways.
Oh, play ball, play ball. Saboteur, got it. Good job. Cages are getting really healthy. Love it. Just a friendly reminder: don't toss bombs at the cage. About 30 seconds on the roll.
Armored up.
More saboteurs. Can't see anything.
I'm up here, by the way, just waiting.
Oh, play ball, play ball. We have about 10 seconds on the roll. Right, Norella's up at 5. Let's get the heart. Remember, try to watch the flag, and more importantly, try to watch the
Also, watch out for Norella.
things are about to be really hectic.
Pretty nose.
Ah!
I got
Who
it.
is that? Oh no, Arxen.
Saboteur on the cage.
I got it.
Good job.
Oh my god, get
I can help, I can help.
my fucking. Yeah, my Moa wasn't
Good
caught
job,
up.
good job. Ah, she's going down like crazy.
It's murderer.
Ah! I should have been
Me
healing.
move.
Fuck! Just stay alive. I'm pretty sure the birdie will get her at this point.
Yep, I
Uh,
threw you everything. There.
live winter. Yeah.
Oh, that's a new weapon?
Yeah, boy. What'd you get?
Oh yeah, I got these. I
Oh.
don't have that skin yet.
Oh, neat. You've been defeated. You can retry from a checkpoint, or exit the instance and return later.
Hi, to
Oh.
the north.
Hi.
Hello. No one that's taken there has
I-
ever returned.
I brought
We've
lunch.
cleared a path to the outside of the compound. Gather
Come on.
your people
Bumps?
and
Oh my
head to the
gosh, is
caves
that
to the
contagious?
east. There's a packed camp
Oh.
at the jungle entrance.
He brought
Go
blimps.
tend to your wounds.
Yeah,
Go.
Oh, well, those are not. Oh, wait.
Those are
change
illegal.
the title, so it's just now. It's just.
Those are mlemtages.
Ugh.
Ah,
Oh no.
how's it going?
It's
Really
going.
well, yeah, we're
We're
our
on
way to
Matthias.
Yes.
Matthias.
Marias.
Yeah.
Matthias? It's like my aunt. Oh, no, it's Casey. No, Mistia.
Have we demonetized Dragon at all tonight yet?
Maybe.
No, I
Dragon, are you
didn't.
even streaming?
No, I'm not streaming.
I am.
No, we can
Well, then we have
demonetize
to
you when
be-
you're not
Yeah,
streaming.
we have to be like chaste and pure when the students and stuff.
It's just that Kazik said that new people will be around, and I was like, oh, so I'm not gonna stream,
Wait,
so they can like.
Oh. I'm sorry, I just realized, Eidolon, your guild. What a nice guild.
Yep.
My friend, Koopy, was on that. I don't think he plays anymore. That was his guild when he played on, I think it was FA?
Yep.
Just, wow, what a funny coincidence. Yeah, dude, totally. He's like I've known him since I was like 13, and I'm in my 30s now. He is the earliest friend who I still talk with.
I am also a nice. That's actually when I met you that time. Yeah, when we met for the first time over in PAX in Washington. The thing that I had, the signed Sharky thing, that was actually inspired by one of our members.
No kidding. Well, that is pretty awesome.
I hate Matthias.
I need a drawing from before there.
Eating a pizza with a burger on top.
You know that's you, not a bear.
Bears can eat pizza. They probably can't actually eat pizza. Fine, eating berries then, whatever.
Berries.
They can eat pizza.
I'm pretty sure bears can eat like anything. They're like goats.
They're like goats, dude.
Although I think I looked it up, I think they can't eat chocolate or like I think caffeine, kind of like that.
I can't stop thinking about that bear that hit itself in the nuts.
Like yeah, they start rolling around.
Like
It will be running feedback, but yeah, garages are always nice.
I feel
Not for
that
this
bear. The way it flops down into 4 and then walks around, like dude,
Yeah,
I know that.
Getting hit there hurts from like your mid chest to like your knees. Like that entire region just goes into pain. It sucks.
There's a reason why it's such a disabling move. It is all of your pressure points all focused in that one spot.
What utilities do I want from Matthias?
Trap heal, trade it.
Right.
2 spirit, search and rescue.
Okay.
And nature spirit, and you can drop it at any time, just keep it alive.
Okay.
All sounds good to me.
I'll do... I don't need sun, do I?
This is an interesting fight because it's one of the hardest fights in the game, but it's also one of those ones where once you get it, you get it. Like, there are lots of fights where even after you've done it a million times, you still wipe if you... Matthias is one of those fights that takes a long time to learn, but the fact that it's not at all a DPS check has certain advantages. I'm gonna go full defensive.
Hear me
He is-
out. Candy
fun.
Chrono.
I'm gonna be a Winnie.
Pink Moa and Electric Wyvern okay for this, or do I need different ones?
Just Ping Moa. The Electric Wyvern is inconsistent. You
Okay.
could bring a Ping Moa and a Hyena.
And the brake
for
pedal.
40%.
I'd say the brake pedal come back.
A
Like,
hyena. Alright.
Nice
Where did
gear.
my
Like,
hyena?
Hyenas are cute. Just
They are cute.
It brings a friend. They go before.
Is he only for 40% then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Literally any DPS pet, you can bring literally any pet for 40%.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
It's just that Hyena is my personal pick.
That's a lot.
Come here.
How will summon a hyena ally to fight too? Oh, it's so cute.
Where is Hyena? I'm not seeing it on my list.
And literally
Hyena-
any pet. Literally
Hyena
any
is
pet.
in
like-
the 4th row, the end.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Right. So let's start talking Matthias. Matthias is fun. Matthias is a fight of 4 phases: 100 to 80, 80 to 60, 60 to 40, 40 to 0. He's an elementalist, and so he rotates between the phases. So the 10 to 80% is like a frost phase, ice phase. 80 to 60 is a fire phase. 60 to 40 is poison, and then 40 to 0 he kind of rotates between them. So, effectively, there are a few mechanics he does throughout the entire fight. Hopefully, like, I don't know if you guys got enough experience for it, but if you have been training your raid mastery so far, over the course of the night, take a look, pull it up, see if you have Forsaken Thicket Waters, if you're able to unlock. If not, it's no big deal. It's just nice if you do. In essence, every 45 seconds, 30 seconds, sorry, he's going to pick a random person who's going to get a circle around them. It basically does damage to you and damage to the people around you, and can only be cleansed by coming into these water fountains. Water fountains recover after a couple minutes, but basically, after we get like 3 filled, there's only going to be 1 available at any given time, for the most part. So, if you get that, it has some sort of red text, you have an AoE around you, people start barking, you need to make your way to the water, cleanse it, get out. Nothing to it. Every 45 seconds, he's going to pick a random person to be a sacrifice. This person is teleported to the very center, where that little shard is right there. And they have a break bar. We need to break that bar in, I think, 10 seconds. If the bar is not broken, the person dies. They are just dead. They can also take damage, so just try to only use break things. It's just important to break it. It's a fairly sturdy bar, so it's worth swapping elemental stances and whatnot. It's good to get even just 1 or 2 breaks in there. Will really help out. Okay, that is those are the only things that happen through the entire fight. I think 100 to 80%. He has a couple mechanics. He's going to have icy patches. If you walk into them, you get knocked down. Any ability that inflicts burning will get rid of those. For the most part, just ignore him and leave it to Gavis to basically use fire fields to destroy them. He's going to be kind of moving around so he can hit the fire. So he can throw the fire behind. It's not really a big deal. He also has a random person targeted. This person is a Hadouken target. Every 30 seconds, he's going to spin his staff super fast, and he's going to shoot a Hadouken that'll do a lot of damage. It's probably in the ballpark of about 18,000, but it's a super obvious telegraph, really easy to dodge. Also, if the person identifies that they're the one targeted, they can kind of move away from Matthias so they're the only person getting targeted. So if that happens, just stand Matthias's back. I also do want to note, sometimes he jumps into the air and then slams his staff on the ground. That does a ton of damage. Be sure to dodge that. That happens throughout the entire fight, the first 60%. The last mechanic in Frost Phase doesn't exist. Oh, he gives people frost. So like the chilled mechanic. The chilled buff.
Frost
Oh
patches
my
down.
god. Chilled debuff. Okay. Next part is, in my opinion, the hardest part of the entire fight, Fire Phase. For whatever reason, fire is poison stacks, literally poison. What we need to do is we need to run to the edge, drop it, and then move away. Don't drop it on water, or you're going to make it harder for the people at that mechanic. So run to here, drop it, and immediately dodge. Yeah, it works just like the Softness or Poison. The other mechanic is, you guys remember the Grawl Fractal was that there's that hot foot. If you stand still for too long, you start accruing burning stacks. That's it. So you just kind of want to wiggle throughout the course of the fight. I'd say the most important part of this fight is stacking on tag. If you stay in the middle, we can keep you healed, so if you get poisoned and stuff like that, you'll have enough health to get to the edge. What makes this fight go south is when people start splitting off in all directions, making it hard to heal, making it hard to buff, dragging it on, and making it so people can't heal. So, stack. Run to the edge when you need to. Because Facklin has a little more experience, pay a little more attention to people running to the wall if possible, and Graves focus a little more on the group. Obviously, there's some flexibility, don't be like, well, I could save them, but Kazakh can stay on the group. But kind of as a general rule of thumb, I'd like Facklin to be an escort and Graves to make sure the core is up to stuff. Okay. Right. last but not least, 60 to 40%. That's not even last. It's the last before he becomes an abomination. Spoiler alert. Is a water phase. He's gonna have a storm cloud going around the perimeter of the arena. It's more like kind of this like second tier, like kind of around here. It's in a circle around. Does damage. This part is the opposite of Hotfoot. If you move, you'll A, accrue poison stacks, and B, you'll also accrue the stacking debuff. If the debuff hits 10, you'll get knocked down. This mechanic interacts lovingly with the other mechanic, which is that 5 random people will be given a bomb. Works just like the Sabbatha bomb in that it doesn't do a lot of damage to you, but it does a ton of damage, usually enough to down anybody else it hits. So if you have the bomb, you need to leave the group, explode, come back in, but keep an eye on your stacks. If you go down, and you're like in the middle and you have the bomb just because you got the 10, try to call it out. If you have voice chat, call it out. If not, maybe type it out or something. Just give people some sort of indication, or maybe other people can yell it out so people in the center can be like, shit, I gotta get out of here, otherwise I'm gonna blow up. Because if you blow up the center, it's basically going to spell the light. Okay, and then at 40%, it's mostly the same. He just kind of rotates between those. He does have a Hadouken that comes back. It looks just like Ken and Ryu. Like you take a step back and then push it forward. I can usually predict it. It's really easy to dodge. Just prepare. Like when I say Hadouken coming, get ready for the telegraph. Dodge when it comes. I'm sorry. There is one other mechanic that happens during this part, and this also happens during the fire phase. It's actually very important. There are fire tornadoes that go around the arena, just like we just saw in the trio. If they hit you, you'll get CC'd for a while, take a lot of damage. One of the biggest things that kills, this person gets poison and then gets hit by a tornado, takes a ton of damage, drops poison in the center, death and carnage. So, keep an eye out for tornadoes. The final phase is also going to be ghosts, which do a ton of damage. Like, they start at one end, and they just move straight across to the other way in a straight line. But if it touches you, it does something like 12k damage or something. So, watch out for ghosts. That's it, that's the fight, hopefully. Hi, ghosts! Exactly. That's it, that's the fight. Hopefully you're not taking my voice yet. If you are, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, Kazik, I'm so sick of your voice.
Sniffle, sniffle, sniff.
No, don't. Damn.
Oh, let me put on feedback. Do we have, go ahead, Winter, let's have both of us take feedback. Sharkin can keep a more, boon happy one.
Don't have medic's feedback.
Ooh, good call. What thing is that in?
Inspiration. On the first one.
No, I've got sympathetic visage instead. Don't worry about it.
Don't bring up focus.
If things go poorly, Eidolon you can, but I think Winter and I should be able to. I guess I didn't really talk about this mechanic because it's not a big deal, or rather, it's only kind of a requirement of 2 people. He will, at some points, he'll start shooting these little bloodstone shards at people. What we need to do, and he'll also become invincible at that time. What Winter and I are going to do is drop these reflective shields. So he hits himself with it. If he hits himself 20 times, the invulnerability shield goes away and we can damage him.
One thing. I heard one of your new people is running Power Chrono?
Yes.
What is their weapon set? Sword focus, sword, sword?
Looks like it. Yes.
You cannot use focus.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, good call. The
Wait, no. Did Sharky say... Sharky, did the new change to projectile destruction make it so you can
It's
run
okay.
it?
Yes, you can do it.
Then
It's
don't worry.
it's reflects that you still can. So take off medic's feedback.
Yeah, if you have medic's feedback, which is in inspiration, as long as you'll be fine. You'll be fine with focus now.
No,
That's right.
you'll be fine.
It used to be bad, but they changed it. Okay, guys.
That's like Earth is fun.
We're gonna go in on 3, 2, 1. Elements, I command. Get back down.
And tied.
Hadouken incoming.
You've done the Hadouken. Congratulations. Hey, Gazik, you're nice.
Who's our first?
We'll bring him life.
Give him time more.
Break, please.
Break me more? More breaks?
We need more breaks than that, guys.
Together, like stack on tag.
We're okay. Oh good. I have poison.
Feedback.
Got it. Okay, to see how the people who are getting the AoEs are
I'm really bad at seeing that.
I'm like, instance. I'm not expecting to down me. We have sacrifice incoming. Oh, rip it up, yeah.
We need CCs.
More CCs?
Killed me.
Good, good.
Goodness, almost killed me.
Thank you.
Watch the tornado on us. Tornado.
Feedback.
We got it. Try to stack together, try to stack on tag, we're all over it.
Okay, someone's got poison.
Hotfoot, keep moving. Stack on me when you can.
Just got poisoned 3 times in a row. What the? Okay.
Hotfoot, keep shaking. We're halfway through the phase.
Sacrifice.
Break.
Poison. Eidolon, get out. Eidolon, get out.
Yeah, you're gonna get to the edge. Watch the Viv.
Crap.
It's okay. Yeah,
You got it.
Just get out.
Alright.
You're good.
You got
Yeah, you're good. Well done.
That was perfect. That's exactly how you do it.
Yeah.
Get him up.
Use your poison. There we go.
Get up.
You got stomped on.
Oh my god.
Up.
Please don't die. Okay. I can't
Now
see
you see.
that down is.
Bombs
Now
get
you
up.
see why I said it's the hardest fight to heal.
Oh yeah.
Sacrifice coming. And Boonstrip, or not Boonstrip, CC.
break.
Very nice.
I
Alright,
can't.
cool.
There's
Get spread out.
there's the
Bomb.
wand.
And then after bombs, let's come back together. Let's stack and try not to wiggle if you can help it.
Watch out. Alright. I have to stand here for a second.
Right. Stack back on tag. Nice and tight. Make a friend.
Okay, that works.
Try not to shoot. Bombs out.
Do that. Feedback.
Got it.
I keep saying Boonstrip. There's no Boons to strip in this
Ready for
fight.
break?
Oh boy. I gave Matthias banners.
Do
Bombs
that.
out. Down.
Just watch your feet. You go.
Stormcloud, come
Stormcloud, yeah, be careful.
Wait, keep on staying stacked.
We have to 40% before the sacrifice. We're good.
I heal
Nice!
hard.
Cool.
Everybody spread out.
Everybody's about to get feared. Oh yeah, everybody gets bombs at this point. See so? So we just have to watch Hadouken,
Hadouken?
coming. Hadouken, dodge, come back, stack again,
My
come
face.
back together. Ghost is going to be on us though. So it's gonna
Here comes the ghost.
Stop.
Watch the ghost. The ghost will hurt you. Feedback
Drop.
now.
Bombs get
Oh
out.
shit.
Everyone get
There you go.
out. Hadouken as soon as it comes down. Hadouken right here. Dodge. Come back together.
Ghost coming.
Yep. Ghost.
Gotcha, Eidolon, don't worry. Oh fuck.
History Skulls performed that at FWA already.
Ghosties.
Oh, hey, I'm in the tornado. Look out.
Hadouken.
My face.
I'll get you.
Both druids are down. Hello.
I'm corrupted, be careful.
Gotcha.
Expect Hadouken soon. Okay, after
Careful with the
bombs.
ghost.
Okay, bombs. Hadouken here.
Careful, because it's rain phase too.
Come back.
Stop wiggling.
Come together. Get some heals up.
Just rest people for now. Stop DPS and rest people.
So, yes, feedback.
I got it.
Look at Eidolon.
My spirit's down, but I got someone up.
Everybody stack up again. It's really hard for the druids right now.
That's
Watch.
it. Hadouken in just a moment. Ready to dodge. Dodge.
Sorry about that.
Can I stack up again?
Right, yep, we're gonna be on his butt.
Wiggle.
Watch tornado income.
Ghosties. Spread
Bombs.
out.
Right, come back together.
Feedback.
Careful. Tornado
Yeah,
right inside
tornadoes
him.
incoming.
Someone let's save Julian.
When it comes out, Hadouken's coming right here. Hadouken now.
Allows the door.
Careful. Ghost riding near him. Start resting.
Got 20.
Bombs
Move
out.
it, spread out, spread out.
Expect Hadouken soonish, I think. He might have got Hadouken.
Watch it.
Dodge. Right, come back together. Clump nice and tight. Make a friend. Ghost moves inside.
Feedback time.
Got it. Venture and I got this on fucking lockdown.
There we go.
Hadouken right here.
Just
Oh god.
watch out for the ghost.
Oh, the
And
yeah.
that's it. We win.
The ghost side.
Nice.
Hell yeah, was that a one shot?
That was one shot.
Yeah.
One shot Matthias? Dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I got a mini, yay!
Crap.
That was great. That was such an hot dude. Like, just 2.5
It-
hours.
it
of
went
both of those
pretty-
games, We
Yeah,
rocked it. So it was huge shout out to our new guys. Hope you guys had fun. But
went
yeah,
pretty solid.
that went really well.
Yay.
I gotta say, like, held it together during Matthias. There's a lot of stuff going on, but you guys did really awesome, and your DPS is even good too. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, you didn't die that much. Going down is just part of grading.
Some, like, even in fast clears, Matthias
should
sometimes just
consider
kill
it-
people sometimes. Just
It's
die.
like it's just a badge to die during Matthias. That's just like a thing that happens. Especially if it's your first time. If you manage to survive it, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I can release Bennett now. Boop. And we
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of
all I
left him in there.
Yeah,
we
well,
always-
easy.
Because now he's gonna spend like a half hour talking about his life, and it's just like, come on, dude.
He wants to
Places
deal with
be.
that.
They're sacrificing people again.
This whole
Look at
thing
this.
started. My father would take me to the circus.
Like, see, here we go, and now he stops
there he
everything,
goes.
and now he has to
Calling
talk about, oh,
themselves
look
the
at
white
this.
men.
There were Basat in Guild Wars.
Don't blame Bennett
Chaos
for your
they
problems,
inflicted on
Sharky.
Tyria was short-lived.
You leave that
It's a-
man alone. He's been through a lot.
By the way, sorry for talking over the cutscene. You can go back and watch anytime if you want to.
But pockets of their fanatical followers have been operating in the shadows ever since.
Oh, sorry, I think we talked to him.
Yeah, you talk to him and be like, can you show me that again?
Note the instances will stay cleared until Monday night. Well, like tomorrow night. So if you wanna go back and watch the cutscene, do it today or tomorrow.
Yeah, you can explore. I think there might be a few little baddies here. But nothing too
Does
bad.
anyone have logs actually? Something like
Oh, we can get them the freaking words.
Mushroom.
Mastery point.
Mastery point and the bee's nest.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know where the the mushrooms are, but if you guys let's see get them there, I will get to the mastery point. I can drop a portal. Because that I do know. Have some idea where it is. The bees, I don't remember.
Beers. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
also
good
chest.
call. There's a chest that I just basically passed right by.
back in momentarily. How about
Okay.
I'm just doing some exchanges. Okay,
Coming.
coming in again.
Oh god. Ah, I'm being sniped. Oh god, 7 stacks. Oh, I'm just.
Hey, stop doing that.
I'm just a helpless bubble.
You're just a bubble. Wow, I actually don't remember where the dragon is. I thought I did. I know what it looks like, I just don't remember like the spot. Oh well.
I'm trying to think. So, basically, you can see the mastery point on the minimap is to
Thanks
the
for
east of
watching.
my location. You can meet me there. I'm gonna drop a portal, but I need to basically